that shit burn. I'ma let that shit burn. Let that shit burn. Let that shit burn. I'ma let that shit burn. Let that shit burn. Let that shit burn. I'ma let that shit burn. Let that shit burn.
Big Spanish, DJ Enuff. We here, hot97.com, that'snuff.com. This is the Hot Box. And I'm excited about this for my brother Joell Ortiz is in the building.
Yeah.
Representing that BK Borough.
Yeah, what up?
Yo, we didn't get to have dinner yet, but I'm glad you at least come to the Hot Box.
I'm here. Thanks for having me,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? You got a nice record that's buzzing right now on the radio.
Appreciate it.
Something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talk to me about that a little bit. What's the process?
I'm
gonna keep it 100. Hold up, before you even say anything, how did the Heatmakers get down? Like, I'm going to the studio to listen to Heatmakers stuff, and then like, oh yeah, you want to hear the Joell Ortiz album? And I'm like, huh?
Yeah, I know.
You threw me off with that. That was a curveball.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, everything happened organically this time around. Like,
right.
I was in the studio in the same building with Illmind, who also played a big part in this album. You know, somebody the Heatmakers got wind that I was in the building.
Right.
And it was like, yo, we always wanted to work with him. You think he could come upstairs when he's done with this session? And then I went upstairs and we kicked it and we vibed. We heard some music. We recorded a record. And I never left that room.
You never left the room?
It was just, it wasn't planned. Nothing was planned. Yeah. It just felt good. Everything felt good.
I like that.
Felt good.
I like that. And who's this gentleman next to me?
This is Mally Stakz, man. He's
what up?
He's the fantastic young talent that's singing on the chorus
this
of.
This is my first time meeting him physically.
Yeah.
I heard his music.
Yeah, he gets it in.
Some shit.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He got some shit. Like he about to be a problem.
Talk to him, Mally. Let him know who you are,
man. Mally Stakz, yeah, I'm from the Bronx, Uptown, White Plains.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
White Plains, man.
I'm glad you guys are here. This is the Hot Box.
Yeah.
We always perform on the Hot Box, as y'all know. My that'snuff.com fans. So Joell and Mally are here to grace us and bless us.
Thank you.
With Music Saved My Life.
Yes.
Facts.
All right?
It's literal. That song is literal.
Facts.
Thank you, music.
All right, let's do it, baby.
We in the Hot Box, man. Yower.
Yeah.
My homie Mally Stakz, man. That'snuff.com.
Get hype. Let's get hype.
Get hype. Come on, then. Yeah.
Da da da.
Huh?
Da da.
Check it out, y'all.
Check.
Early on, I knew I was a fan. I'm the ice cream truck B holding mama's hand. Told him to turn it up in the dollar van. Nobody moonwalk better in they pajama pants. I used to try to tap like Gregory Hines. Lean on me, word for word, I knew every line. My mom's blasting that Nita Baker. No wonder I could bake it with a piece of paper. Yeah, looking back, daddy left bad. It was cool, low music was my stepdad. I was raised by Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, Luther, and all the Jackson brothers. Used to close my eyes and see far away. On harder days, I would chop it up with Marvin Gaye. It was just a matter of time. I took a crack at a rhyme and worked this magic of mine.
So when I felt like giving up, you helped me get it right. And when I felt like giving up, you gave me one more try. And when I felt like it was over, you didn't let me die. No, you didn't let me die. Music, you saved my life.
So many different artists I get sold from. Still I move to the beat of my own drum. I'm an avenue and street away where Hove from. Rest in peace, Biggie Smalls, baby, baby. Yeah, Hot Box, baby. Yeah.
When you said that part right there,
What's that?
baby, baby.
Got to.
I love that right
Brooklyn,
there,
man.
I love that. So this is real for you.
Very.
This is real. Music
Very.
saved my life, man. Give me some more in depth. Like I know you got a rhyme and whatever, but give me some other things happen like while you were growing up and why this really saved your life.
I mean, to be honest with you, like I am definitely a product of my environment. When I was looking left and right, you know, I was inspired by people who was wrongdoing.
Right.
To be honest with you, I mean, my mom's had a drug problem when I was little, and my pops tapped out when I was 2. So it was pretty much the streets, basketball, and rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was doing some things I'm not so proud of today to support myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then rap. I always rapped in between all that. Like, I always wrote about what was going on, whether it was me on the ground or me playing ball or shorty or whatever. It was therapeutic to me. And then, you know, I got to the studio. My boy Dennis took me to the studio when I was 16, and I first heard myself back, and I felt like this was what I was supposed to do.
So now you're working on a new project?
Yes, my album is done. House Slippers.
House Slippers.
Yeah, this is the most comfortable I've ever been in that booth. I mean, it was just everything was just clicking. The records were clicking. The rhymes were clicking. It's all comfy right now.
What's different for you now compared to when you were 16 and Dennis first brought you in the studio?
I didn't have a clue who I was. I just was writing rhymes and rhyming and trying to come up with songs. Now when I go in there, I go in there trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about. I know exactly who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might have got me killing somebody on one song and then me praising God on another song and then me saying, I had no clue. I was just raw, like off the street, raw.
Who is Joell Ortiz?
Joell Ortiz is this Puerto Rican dude from Brooklyn that, you know, used to hang out. He's just like you. Like, just to be honest with you, like there's no magical story. Like, Puerto Rican dude from the projects.
Cooper.
You know, you got a job at UPS, quit in a week. You know what I mean? It wasn't cut out for me. You know, made some bad decisions, but learned from them, and just always wrote rhymes in between. And then I mean, the rhymes, God had a plan for me with the rhymes, and I'm still here rhyming. That's it, really, though.
What's
That's
that
it.
one lesson, you know, all these young cats coming up in the game? Because I get hit with it all the time, and half the times I don't even know what to tell them. Yo, E, how do I become a DJ and get my record on the radio? And even me being as iconic or a veteran here, I don't always have those answers. I swear to God, I don't have those answers.
Yeah.
But I try the best I can. All I say is, look, I just keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. What's Joell's advice to people who are trying to make it happen?
Just do everything. I know, like, keep trying is a great message, but
it ain't that great. But I'm just saying.
No, it is.
That's what I tell them.
No, it is. E, but like, just do everything. Like, if somebody yo, man, I heard that just so you think you could rock this show? Absolutely. Oh, yo, man, I really like the way I'm putting a mixtape out. Absolutely.
Right.
Just yes, everything, because every one of those things are little fires.
Right.
They little fires that are, you know, it's just here and there, and then before you know it, yo, who's Joell Ortiz? You don't know him. Let me do that too. And then that, like, just be there, be available. Don't start picking and choosing before you don't even matter.
Yo, let my man Arsonist get over here real quick. I want to ask him a question. Arsonist is here, part of the Heatmakers. Yo, Ars, come here, Ars. Yeah, he got the Hot 97 hat on. He got the Hot 97 hat on. He's focused. Real quick, me and Arsonist have a really crazy relationship. He's always pitching, yo, I'm doing this on that. Yeah. And you know, Arsonist at the time, like, if you don't know who this is, this guy is like put a lot of imprints in hip hop. And I know it must mean something for you to get with Joell in 2014. Like, what does that do for you?
It's crazy because I don't even think Joell remembers. I met him at an underground hip hop award, and he just kind of kept it moving. Like, I was like, yo, Joell, I'm a fan. I think so many people was getting at him. He was like, nah, that's what's up, and kept it moving. But I always been a fan, and it's like, just to get a chance to work with him and to executive produce the album is something else. You know what I'm saying? Because he's, to me, if not, he's in the top 3 of best lyricists.
Right. That's how you feel. Right.
Wow. Right. So to get a chance to work with him and actually give my input on certain records is like, it's a blessing, man. And
tell me what the studio's like real quick. Just give me. I don't know if you know it off the top of your head, but just what's one thing that maybe an advice, a strategy, something in the studio that you telling this guy, like, maybe we should do this, that maybe he hasn't done before? Or
when I first met him, I told him that I think he out-raps his beats. I think his lyrics were so good that he was out-rapping his beats.
Oh, this is a great interview. I'm excited.
No, that's what it was. So what we try to do is make a movie out of his album. He could tell you, like,
talk to the camera.
Even Save My Life. When he came to the studio, he said, yo, I want to do a record that's kind of like emotional and it has meaning behind it. And me and my partner Wayno, big shout out to my partner Wayno.
Yep.
Wayno.
We in the studio and we just literally made it on site. He could tell you, Molly was in the studio. We came up with everything and the record was done in no longer than 3 hours.
Facts.
Wow. That's amazing, man.
So
it's good to have you guys together. And this is great because it's like, it's 2 parts of New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, you from this part, he's from that part.
Bronx and Brooklyn, man.
And y'all came together. And that's rare because Brooklyn cats be like, I'm not going to the Bronx. And Bronx cats be like, I ain't going to Brooklyn
twice a year.
But, you know,
that's why we met in Manhattan.
But, yeah, no, this is real, man. This is good, man. All right, well, thanks for being here, Austin. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I got to get at Joell real quick a little bit more. Tell everybody who, if they don't know, where they can find you socially. Just Google me. Is that Bing me? What? I mean, what's popular today?
Search engine me.
Search engine me.
Nah, at Joell Ortiz on Twitter, JoellOrtiz. The Instagram is the same. YahwehNation.com is the website. And then at a show near you, at a radio station near you. I'm everywhere. Make sure you pre-order the album, man.
Yo, then it said then it said promote the album. Look.
Oh yeah, he came from the back. Yeah, pre-order. It went pre-order today. Like you can pre-order the album right now on iTunes. It's called House Slippers. Joell Ortiz.
House Slippers.
Get that. It's fire.
All right, perfect. And what about you? What about your social media? How can people find you?
At Mally Stakz, Instagram. Twitter.
Spell that.
MALLYSTAKZ.
Woo!
Stacks, Mally Stakz,
Stakz.
Wine Diesel. All of that, man.
All that stuff.
Exclusively on datsenuff.com. Exclusively on datsenuff.com.
This is a journey into sound.
We just gonna go now?
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, cool. Yeah. House Slippers. Pre-order that right now, man. We in the hot box. Joell Ortiz, the hour, man. This people forever feel like
Forever.
Oh my God. We in here. I'll start here. I don't care. Feels like I finally found my house slippers. My mind was going. I stood around niggas wearing this poker face like I'm holding aces. That so wasn't the case. This business is such a business. Don't take it personal. It's more than these beats and letting verses go. Don't end up locked in and wildin' like a deaf person buying a rollie. Better watch what you signing. Freedom is overrated until they take it. When it's gone, feel like nothing can replace it. Shaking the hand that's feeding you, but you hate it. Disappointed in meetings cause of your weight. Just imagine this man with your career in his hands, giving a fuck about your fans. He just looking at that black and white. Seeing you ain't sell too well. You tried to tell him that you was on an indie that wasn't acting right. He don't care, them numbers fucked up his appetite. Your past just fucked you twice like a hermaphrodite. You watching niggas win who ain't half as nice. Faced with the choice of giving in or hit the pad and right. But see, the fans can't know, so you leak a freestyle and you nailed that flow. Kids leaving out of venues like he killed that show. Screaming yawa everywhere, but you ain't own that dough. Your loved one sick, all in the midst of this. Watching mom shoot insulin is ridiculous. Your son got a mask on his asthma bed. His older brother acting up cause he don't have his dad. The grind took forever, but it happened fast. Yo, listen close, y'all, it happened fast. Red-eye flights out to Cali, sign the aftermath. Come back and sign a Koch, you and Allen laugh. You drop an album over here, leave the label over there. Finally let it go, y'all, the past. Sorry for the delay on your order, but even in my off time, I ran around the world with the slaughter. My alter ego is a quarter of the best rap group, but I'm back to being me, yeah, the Puerto Rican nigga standing on the corner with that work for the fiends who wanna hear more maturer. Story from a project nigga in New York and getting money with the I still fuck a nigga up quick aura. Man, this ain't for radio play, it's for the radio Raheems who let they radio play. For the heads on the net clicking, looking for the best writtens, turning to they man like you hear what he say? Yes! These niggas trying to recreate back in the days, man. I'm just trying to rap my ass off, hoping maybe I'll impress a few niggas from back in the day, because I'm finishing these new niggas that's rapping today. So turn this up, but not too loud, niggas. Feels like I finally found my house slippers. Yeah. Yeah.
Exclusively on datsenuff.com. Exclusively on datsenuff.com.